But yeah, I think we are starting here with Numelops versus reWals Gold. Man, that will be a sick match. That will be a sick match. So again, the explanation, we have 3 sub-matches where the teams have to win a match or to win the sub-match to get themselves a point or 2 points. It depends on the sub-match. The 1v1 will be played until 7 points without tennis mode, and winning it will get you 1 point. Winning the 2v2, which will be played till 5 points also on the first map, will give you also 1 point, and winning the 3v3 will give you 2 points. If it's a tie, we have a tiebreaker, and also a team wins definitely wins a point, and it will be played on map 1, and it will be the 3v3. Okay, it's Ted. All right, so thank you so much. Good morning. Hello, and welcome to the cast. Welcome to the cast here. It is the Speed Premiership reWals Gold versus Numelops, and we're gonna start with a 1v1. So good luck to the teams, and also cool to see that everyone is playing the warm-up. That is really nice, and it's a bit messy, but still it's great to see that. And I think Parrish might play the 1v1 or switch, because they are warming up, but also Roxo. So we're gonna see what happens. And yeah, good luck to the teams. Winning the 1v1 and the 2v2 will give you a great opportunity. And if a team wins 1v1 and then the other team wins the 2v2, then the decider will be the 3v3. Alright. So I'm not gonna cast the warm-up too much, but I can introduce you a bit to the map here. It's Lost. Also the map which was the seeding map and the first map of this series. The WR is from Chroma. It is a 51.87. So we see only 3 times below 52, which are from Link, Dan, and also from Chroma as mentioned. And yeah, looking forward to see. I think Dan might play the 1v1 here. So I see him. So first team to 7 gets 1 point. So good luck to the teams. One more warm after that though. That is great, always great to see that we have so many warm-ups in here. And yeah, just gonna wait until this round is over again, and then we can see how many players or what player is playing from the respective teams. So far it's looking good for Dan here, and also for Ted. They have a good warm-up. Here. So if you have any questions in the chat or any questions, make sure to post them and I can answer them. And hello, Sinus Apple. Hello there. Respawn is illegal and will result in a round loss for the team. Well, okay, understandable. Illegal sounds like so. Oh, you get punished for doing that. You get sued, you know. But yeah, whatever. Oof. Okay, so good luck to the teams. Let's see who's playing here. It is Switch and Dan playing against each other. Okay, let's see. So who's gonna take that first round victory? Dan already with a great start here into the first round here. And let's see if Switch can keep up the pace that Dan is just giving here. Already 0.15 ahead. So Dan up to a great start. Let's follow him here a bit, because he has to make that mistake or maybe a bad SD, but he's just increasing his lead here to 0.3 of a second. So Switch is so far behind, but he's not playing bad. Man, what is Dan doing again? Arguably the best full speed driver at the moment. He is just annihilating Switch here in this first round and is 0.5 ahead. Man, Dan is crazy. Dan is absolutely crazy. Make it 0.6 now, and I think this is even a great time here on that first round on Lost from Ethel. Let's take a look. What time will it be? Dan with a 52.11. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. We understood it then. What is that time? Wicked. That is wicked, guys. That is, yeah, that is pretty good. So Dan with the first point and a 52.11, man. That is, yeah, that is pretty fast. The WR, guys, give you guys a perspective. The WR is a 0.87. Wow, and Dan has only a 0.98 as his PB. So yeah, Dan arguably one of the best here. So again, a great start. Look at this, those speed slide already 0.22 ahead, but not I didn't look too fast, so this will only be a 0.2 or something. Also switched beforehand with a 0.89. That is already ridiculously fast. So it's not a bad time, but Dan is just, yeah, crushing Switch here. He's just crushing him. He's just crushing him, and he will win the next round as well. Let's take a look onto the last turns. What time will that be from Dan? Great SD also here. Great amount of speed accumulated, and a 52.25. Yeah, I'm not gonna write anything there because it's Dan, you know. So, yeah, okay time here from Dan. I expected more in this one, but, yeah. 0.5? 7? No. So, I'm looking onto trackmania.io. And for me, the WR there is a 0.874 from Chroma. I'm not sure. Maybe there's an offline WR which is faster on a different version. I don't know. This could be. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But let's take a look into the next round as we have Dan again leading. But Switch with a better start this time around. Switch with a better start also here. This SD, great amount of speed accumulated. But Dan is just, yeah, he fully understood this map. And Switch is just getting one part not correct. And then Dan is just pressing B for boost here, as you can see here as well. Switch with not the best corkscrew by the looks of it. I think he oversteered or didn't get the speed slide, and then it's just extending his lead here 2.4 just because of one bad SD from Switch, and also makes that mistake now. So Switch is dead, but still a great effort in this round, and then again with a great time here with a 0.57. That is still great, and he is taking the third point. So Dan looking strong here. And of course the points do not matter. It only matters if you win or lose. And then you get the first point. So let's go. Dan, my god, this SD, that was so nicely executed from him. And Switch also with a mistake there. It is too bad to see that. Dan can save it though. Dan can save it. And this will be the fourth point for Team Numelops. And yeah, we haven't really seen a very close round thus far. Because Dan is just, yeah, he's just, you know, playing against the best. Even though you're a very good player from Switch perspective, from Switch's perspective, it's a bit like meh. Because Switch is not playing bad, but he has to take those risks. He has to take those risks to beat Dan, who drives another great time. This will only be a 52.4 or something. Okay, 0.58, okay. But still a nice time. Still a nice time. This is enough to win rounds. And yeah, that is the fourth point for Team Numelops. Fourth point for them. Let's go ahead into the next round. And maybe Switch. I'll actually Switch with a great start here. Switch with a great start. Also here, good amount of speed generated with the SD. But this line is just so much better from Dan. You can see he has a bit more speed. But Switch is not too far behind actually. But also here, yeah, it's so hard because on full speed, every steer movement matters. Every steer movement matters. And Dan makes that mistake though. Dan makes the mistake and goes for the respawn and just DNFs here. I mean, that's just a reflex to not DNF, to just respawn. And Switch will take the first point. So Switch will take the first point. That is great to see that. And I think he's also not on a particularly bad time. So he has to just finish here. 52.69. Nice. So first point for Team reWals Gold. Nice. First point. So he's beatable, right? Okay. Also a great time here. So first point for Team reWals Gold after a mistake from Dan. And let's see if Switch can maybe take some momentum with that. Also a great start here from Switch. Goes a bit more inside there now compared to Dan. And also gets a worse or a bad approach in this part. And with that had to go for an either oversteer or for a risky line. And he decides to go for the risky line and kisses the wall there or the inside and had to go for the DNF. So Dan will take the next point here. Dan will take it, but still Switch with a great effort there in this round. But Dan will take it because Switch is not on the field anymore. Alright. Dan with a 52.55, so a bit more conservatively. But man, what was that 0.11 time from Dan in the first round? That was wicked. That was really fast. That was really, really fast. So 5-1. Let's go into the next round. Let's go, let's go. And let's see who's gonna take it this time. So maybe someone else. Maybe someone else is winning it here. Then someone else. Yeah, why? It's a 1v1 turbo. Why? What are you talking about? But yeah, Dan with a great start. Dan with a great start. Also here, I mean, this line switch tends to go for an oversteer or a wrong approach. And here he loses a lot of time. 0.5 behind already, behind Dan. And Dan is just, man, this guy is so fast. The Numelops driver here, 0.7 ahead of switch. And this will also be a great time, I think. This could be actually very fast. But he lost a bit of speed there. And also clipped there, so is switch coming a bit closer. Actually dangerously closer, but it's not enough here. Despite Dan making that blunder, he still gets a sub 53 time. So he could have actually won this round and one of the closer rounds here. Only 0.3 between the players, but Dan already having the map point now. So good luck to him, and let's see, maybe switch can deny him once or twice more, or maybe even 3 times. And then maybe the pressure is coming in. But let's take a look here. Switch with a great start. Not getting the immediate SD there that Dan has gotten. So Dan has more speed in exchange. But switch with a better line in this small right-hander. And with that, switch is not over and out here. But here he tends to like steer in late or goes for a wide line, which Dan just gets way better by my understanding of full speed, but still only 0.1 of a second between the players. Switch also with a good tube section here, goes into only to stay 0.1 behind, but he again an oversteer, not the best amount of minimization of airtime, but still switch is not dead, but now he gets the misalignment and he's dead. So that's the GG. The 1v1 is going to Dan to Numelops, but that was a more closer round here from them. So 7-1 for Numelops and the first point for them. GG's. Okay, now we have the 2v2 coming up. And I think the 2v2 will be a bit closer. Because Dan cannot play this one. And also the lineup from reWals with Parrish and Roxo is very, very fast. Ted and Kanjika will play here, maybe? We're gonna see, Even closer. Yeah, exactly, Skyliner. So 2 more warm-ups. Good luck for the players. Roxo and Parrish will play indeed, or will indeed play Kanjika and Ted for Team Numelops. So really looking forward to this match, because Parrish is a player that really struck out to me. He was very fast in the first Fullspeed League, in the Fullspeed Major Series. And looking forward to see how he will play. And then also Ted and Kanjika. I think I don't have to say something about them. They are just very fast. Very fast race drivers, yeah. First to 5 gets 1 point. Yeah, this time it's only 5 points because draws are happening more often in a 2v2 format, because we have a total of 10 points that are distributed amongst the players. It's 4 for first, 3 for second, 2 for third, and 1 for fourth position. And those points will be added up to your team. And if you get first and fourth, you get 4 and 1 points, and the other team gets 3 and 2 points, and that means 5 to 5, and this is a draw. This is resulting in a draw. So that's how it works. Just collecting points together, and we have one more warm-up before we're gonna go live. So with Kanjika's name, well, I'm not struggling with that. Transporter. Yeah. Transporter. Okay, I'm joking. Yeah, but Kanjika, I can pronounce that name because he's also a regular watcher or spectator of my twitch.tv stream. He's a great guy, very sympathetic guy, and very likable. So looking forward to see how he's playing. Also on a good warm-up here. So let's see how he's coping it, the ending here. All right, Bass. How are you doing, man? How are you doing, though? Interesting line. At 52.67. Okay, and good luck. Yeah, because I think Babu, because you didn't restart, I think. Or and I have no idea. But good luck to the players. Good luck, good luck. Oh no, actually he restarted. He restarted because resets rounds, resets, yeah. I don't know. Just a bit buggy. Just looked at that. So the 2v2 is starting. First to 5. First to 5 points. And let's see who's gonna make it. Perish with a great start here. Also a nice car scan from reWals Gold. I really like that one. That looks really cool. Ted and Kanjika, however, are leading the rounds here. They are leading the rounds. Perish with a bit of an oversteer in this sector. Just a tiny bit. Ted and Kanjika, however, are leading. Perish with a good amount of speed coming closer though. Roxo is a little bit further behind, as you can see, but Ted makes that mistake. And now the chance for Perish here. The chance for Perish to come closer and maybe overtake Kanjika in this part. Can he make it happen? Better amount of speed for Perish, and Perish is maybe making it. But Kanjika with a great line, but the ending was a bit stumbly from Kanjika. But great section over the tube, and Perish is losing it, but this will result in a draw. Oh, even though it seemed that Perish had more speed, but first for Kanjika. And then we see Ted actually with a dead respawn. So this is illegal. And actually it's the first point for Team reWals. Okay. Crazy with the same think-wise. Can you get some wing smileys in the chat? Okay, so it's the first point for Team reWals. Great to see that. Great to see that. And yeah, Perish definitely with a great job there. But also Ted with a mistake, so they are losing it there. And also here, Perish gets just so much more speed compared to Ted and Kanjika. So Perish with definitely a great line. The ending wasn't quite that good. A lot of people actually struggled with that. But yeah, now Perish up to P number 2. Let's see where Roxo is actually. Can Roxo overtake Ted here? Not the best transition here. But he is not over and out yet. 1 or 2 more SDs, but Ted gets them good. So Kanjika gets first and Ted gets third. So that means it's... Yeah, okay, you have it like that. So it's 6-4 versus 5-3. So that means it's 10-8. And with that, the first point for Team Numelops. The first point for them. And let's go into the next round. Here. As we have Perish with a great start this time around. Roxo, however, clipping. So Perish has to win this round to force a tie. But thus far it is Ted, however, who's leading the round. And also Kanjika actually made a mistake. So that is very good here for Team reWals Gold. They just have to stay alive. Because if one member dies and the other 2 players finish, they just get the point. You know, and Ted is leading, but it doesn't matter. They just have to save. And Roxo, I mean, yeah, he made that mistake, but he only clipped a tiny bit. So that means that he can still generate speed and clear those speed gaps. And he will just do that. So they're finishing. They're taking it conservatively. Ted can only finish here with a 52.58. Also a great time. Perish finishes in second. And then we have Roxo finishing in third. So reWals will take the second point. Because Cthulhu, you can set them in the on the server. You can set them here. UI settings. Oh no, wait, where is that? Wait. Okay. No, wait. Don't. But you can do that. So second point for Team reWals Gold. Great to see that. And again, this is a team effort, so consistency is key. Here. And also Roxo with a great SD there in this uphill section we go. So Roxo in the lead. Also Perish not too far behind. Kanjika has to push it. And I changed the title. As you can see, the title is changed, isn't it? Isn't it changed? Yeah, it's updated. Maybe you have to press F5, Fox. Sometimes it doesn't update. Yeah, but Roxo wins it here. Roxo wins the rounds. Only a couple of more turns to go. Ted, however, with more speed. Is Ted gonna make it? He has more speed. Is he sniping it? And he's actually doing 4,000ths of a second. And also Perish gets third. Because Kanjika made that mistake there. Kanjika made that mistake, but definitely a great ending here. And the point 67 from both Roxo and Ted. And that is the 3rd point for Team reWals Gold. All right. Great. Great to see that. Great to see that reWals Gold can actually win it here. They can win it here. And again, on this format, we don't have a tiebreaker or something like that. There is no tiebreaker. So if it's 4-4, there's one more round. So this is how the things work here. All right. Let's go ahead into the next round. Parrish has a great start as well as Roxo. They are leading here 1st and 2nd for Team reWals Gold. That is actually a surprise to me that they're winning the round after that as well. So they will be certainly very happy about that. Great performance from them. Parrish and Roxo also on a very good time here. So let's follow Roxo for the last part of the track. But they're so far ahead here. They're just so far ahead and they're going to take it. The map point for Team reWals. And definitely a great time from Parrish here. Point 39. That is a great time from Parrish. Nice to see that. And it's 4-1 in favor for reWals Gold. Okay, next round is coming up. It's the map point for Team reWals. It's Parrish, not with the best start here though. So he's a bit behind. But it was a team effort beforehand, and now, of course, Numelops is getting tremendously pressurized. One mistake means that they are dead, because it used to be reWals who were very consistent, but now both of them actually made a mistake. So Ted and Kanjika can take it easy here. They can just save a bit, but it's hard to save on this map if you just go for a different line. But it's enough if one player finishes. So Kanjika and Ted are on 1st and 2nd. And they're taking it easy. Some non-SD lines and only one more part to go. And they will take it. So the 2nd point for Team Numelops. 2-4. And also point 60 from Kanjika is a great time. Great time. 2-4. So is it the reverse sweep or not? That's the question. But well, let's take a look. So next map point for Team reWals Gold. The first one has been denied by Numelops. And let's see. Okay, Ted with a great start as well as Kanjika. I thought for a minute that Roxo loses the grip there, but look at the speed from Roxo. By going so outside, he generates just a ton of speed there. And with that, he is leading the round. Parrish a bit further behind. Parrish on P4, but still he can make something happen, but clips it there. He clips it there, so Roxo has to win this round, else this will be a round for Team Numelops. Ted with a good amount of speed, going to the last part of the track. CP number 6 was that, so we have 2 more checkpoints to go. 1,000 between them in this checkpoint, but Ted, man, what a speed, what speed he has generated there. And this will be the next point for them. Great ending from both Kanjika and Ted. Kanjika also overtakes his teammate for 52.92, but definitely beatable times from Team Numelops. But that's the next point. So 3-4, and now it's getting pretty important, because if Numelops wins this round, it will be one more round. Round number 9 will decide it all then. Actually, funny that we didn't have a draw just yet. We didn't have a single draw in this sub match. And let's see who will take it. Roxo with a beautiful start there, as well as Parrish, only 0.1 of a second behind Kanjika. Ted is a bit behind though, so let's follow Ted for this last part of the track, or for the last half of the track, let's say it like that, because he has to push it here. He has to overtake Parrish, else this will be the point for Team reWals. Parrish also with a great line, goes for the nose slide in the loop, can also come closer to Kanjika, but Ted also with a great amount of speed in this sector, but not the best approach here in this part. Had to oversteer a bit, so he loses a bit of speed, and this could be the GG if Parrish survives this ending here, or will Ted overtake him yet? Great ending section. He has a bit more speed than Parrish, but it's not enough, and this will be the point for Team reWals Gold. It is a tied matchup now. It's 1-1. The first sub match goes to Team reWals Gold. What a great performance by them. Great performance from Team reWals. Great performance, and 1-1 is now the scoreline. So now we're gonna go to the 3v3 and I'm explaining the format again. It's not a best of series or something like that. We have a 1v1 that is worth 1 point. We have a 2v2 that is also worth 1 point and a 3v3 that is worth 2 points. If there is a tiebreaker, so if the score is 2-2, the losing team of the tiebreaker gets also a point and the winning team only gets 2 points, and there will be a 3v3 also on this map. So we have now the last map coming up. It is Spitfire by Firefox and Hunter. A pretty hard map, I would like to say, and a map that makes use of the reactor boost, and this will be the 3v3 map. But still well played, Kanjika. Still well played. They were really fast here, actually. They were really fast. Alright, so this is the last map here, because a tie is not possible anymore, since the score is already 1-1. And then we have this map coming up. I'm actually hungry, even though I ate like 2 hours ago, and actually a lot. Actually ate a lot. Alright. So I'm not gonna cast the warm-up too much. I'm just gonna observe who might play for Team reWals or for Team Numelops. But we cannot see it thus far because kind of everyone is playing here. Wait, one? What devils? What a nice copy pasta, man. What happened here? But my mother actually cooked goulash. My mother cooked goulash today. So I'm just gonna eat that in between the next cast. Goulash, man. Goulash is nice. One of my favorite foods, actually. Yeah, but not now. Just not now. I will eat it later. But thank you. So WR in this track is a 52.11, I think. No, 0.10. Sorry. 0.10 from Dan. He said that time 1 hour ago. So that is pretty good. Pretty wicked. And yeah, great time, great time. From Dan. So let's see if we are live or not, because Sinus Apple had to rejoin. But now it's actually working. Okay, now it's working. So we have, I think, 2 more warm-ups and then we're gonna go live. First to 7 gets 2 points. Okay, there we can see it. So 1 more warm-up and then we're gonna go live with the last sub-match. It is on Spitfire. The 3v3 will be played between Numelops and reWals Gold. So what do you think? What do you think, guys? And hello, Mary. Hello, hello. How is it So good luck to the teams. Good luck, good luck. Spuckfeuer mit Jäger. Hört sich an, als würdest du irgendwie was trinken wollen oder so. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Actually, it could well happen that reWals can win it here. So let's take a look who's playing. We see Switch, TurboLuke, and also Mario. Great to see Mario playing. Nice to see that. Dan playing on the side from Numelops, as well as Sinus Apple and Crazy. So again, to win this one, you need to gain 11 points as a team. So first, third, and sixth would be enough. And then you can take it home. So currently we find a player who's already a bit further behind. I think it was from the side of team reWals. But Dan and also Sinus Apple are leading the round here, together with Mario, who's doing a fantastic job. Sinus Apple almost not getting the CP here, but goes for that approach to just get a better speed slide, or just a little bit longer of a speed slide. And also here, interesting line from Sinus Apple going wide. But yeah, this Mario getting second ahead of Sinus Apple, but still first, third, and fifth for Numelops is enough to win this round. So the first point for Team Numelops. We're gonna play till a point of 7, and the first team to 7 points wins the match. Okay, next round coming up. Let's focus on TurboLuke, who gets a great start here, but a bit of an inside line. But also Mario doing it very nicely. Mario together with TurboLuke in the lead, but Turbo not with the best line here. The TurboLuke. We're saying Turbo, my name, you know. But we see the first DNF of this round, and it's from the side of Team reWals. We see Mario and Switch being there, and TurboLuke with a slight mistake by the looks of it. Yeah. And now let's take a look here. Crazy and Sinus Apple are in first and third. So Crazy with a great performance in this round, but they need to get first and second to win, or first and third to force a tie, but that is not possible. A 52.72, and also great time here from him winning it. 6 points for him, but Switch only on 5th position, but still a great performance from Mario thus far, getting 11 points, and this is a top fragger. So great to see that, and they can definitely make something happen. So Mario is an important gem here in this round for them. And TurboLuke and Switch should not make that many mistakes. And then they can maybe snipe away some round wins and maybe force a tie or something. But let's take a look who's making that first mistake. It's Dan! Reactor boosting away. So that is the chance here for Team reWals to make it happen. That is their chance. Sinus Apple and Crazy Apple are leading and acing them at the moment. But TurboLuke and Switch can definitely do some catch-up work there. As well as Mario. Sinus Apple gets a bit of an awkward line there and also had to oversteer there a bit, so Mario's coming closer and Sinus Apple gets overtaken. Where is Switch? Switch can also make it happen here by the looks of it. And yes, he overtook him, and this might be the first point as he gets some airtime and makes that mistake. No, but maybe Switch can still finish. This could be very important to finish here because Mario and TurboLuke are on P3. No! No! Oh no! Oh, no way. Oh, shit. Well, how didn't he finish? Oh, man. If he finished, this would be the tie. And with that, not the 3-0, but the 2-0 scoreline. Damn it. Damn it. This could have been a great one, actually. Ah, too bad to see that. But with that, it's Numelops leading 3-0 now. Because second and third would have mean that it would be a tie. But they didn't finish. And also the first player here made that mistake, I think. It is Dan. Okay, Dan is a bit... Okay, no, I thought Dan is behind, but he was just upside down. So the names were a bit disordered. It's Switch making that mistake. Okay, I was like, hey, okay, Dan, so far behind. But Dan seems to be on a massive time here. On a wicked time. Also great and smooth SD here from the Numelops player. Bear in mind, the WR is a 0.10 from Dan himself. What time is he pulling in here? 0.33. Holy macaroni. That is a great time from Dan. That is only 0.2 away from WR. And he gets it. Still Mario, however, is the top fragger with 20 points. Turbo Luke and Switch only with 6 and 4 points. That is not good for them. Mario definitely putting in a great match. Putting in a very, very good match here. I have to stress that one out. And yeah, not sure if someone clipped that. But maybe you can do it yourself, Devos. If you want to clip, then just clip it yourself. I'm eating. Yeah, so what? Oh, man. Okay, so next round coming up, and it's the ace for Team Numelops. Dan, Asinus, Apple, and Crazy are on first, second, and third. But also Mario can make it happen here if he overtakes Crazy. So really, I have to stress that one out. Mario with a great performance. If we see the first mistake of the round here in the top field, it was Sinus Apple who was falling behind, but it's not enough for them to make it happen. It's not enough, and oh my... Oh my. That is great. Sotp. Yeah. Okay, so great time from Dan, claiming that first position there, and goes up to 21 points. So 5-0. 5-0 for Team Numelops. And yeah, I mean, it was actually pretty close here. And also this tie, this could have happened. Could have been very important, but now again a mistake there, and this looks devastating for Team reWals Gold because they're not playing bad, especially Mario, but they're lacking the consistency here and making too many mistakes. So Dan again on a great time. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here onto Dan, and he is just getting such a good line. Let's take a look. This is again a banger of a time from Dan here. What is this guy doing, man? He is absolutely crazy. Another point 39 from Dan. That is wicked. Dan with another sub 0.5 time. That is crazy. Like 0.3 away from WR. That is great. So 6-0 for Team Numelops. And that was also the ace for them. And let's go ahead here. But still Mario is the top fragger here. Together with Dan. So great performance from Mario. Just focus onto him on this round. And let's see if he can maybe do some more damage. Of course, it's hard to beat those players, but he is showing us that he can do it with consistency. He's also driving very fast. So remarkable to see that Mario is not making that many mistakes. But yeah, Turbo Luke and Switch do the opposite. And now the ace situation here for Team Numelops. But we have Mario with a great line here, as well as Switch here, who are in 4th and 5th. But Crazy and Dan look very good in this round. So let's focus on Crazy here. It's their round to lose. It's the match point here. But still, it is looking good for them. And they're going to make it happen. They're going to win it here. Numelops will take it 7-0. Man, what a performance. But still a bit, yeah, 7-0 scoreline. And yeah, that is it. So Dan is getting top fragger. But I was not expecting a 7-0 here. But the consistency was not there from Turbo Luke and Switch. Okay. So GG's. That is the match that has been played. And we're gonna have the next match coming up in 20 minutes. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break and eat something. And I'll be right back then. I will cast the match at 20, which will be AR Silver versus Shift. That will be the next match that I'll be casting, so also a great match. But still cool to see that reWals Gold took home the 2v2. They played very well there. And I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to eat some goulash now, and I will see you around. So just leave the stream open in the background. Watch some COTD final. I don't know. Do whatever you like, but be back at 8 because the match will be a banger coming up. That will be a banger match. And I'll be right back. Gulag. Yeah, I'm eating gulag. Goulash.